What's up, guys? It's LoFi Monk. Welcome to Cloudy Thoughts Morning Show. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a great weekend. I had a lot of fun. What's up, Soon Alive? How you doing, bro? Had an awesome weekend. Did some streaming. Yeah, Suna, lurking and working. That's what's up, brother. Yeah, I did some, let's see, I played some Rayman with Shorty. Did a little City Skylines. Played a little Far Cry. Had a lot of fun. Hung out with some family. Talked to some friends. Did some catching up. It's good times. But yeah, I just wanted to jump in and do this morning show. Number one, because it's been a while since I've done one. Just touch base with everybody. Let's get this chat in here. What's up, Suna? I know you lurking. Yeah, I wanted to get in here, especially because we got the pro games coming out this month, and they have not been announced yet. So I can't really give you details on what games are coming, but I can say that they are coming, and I will be doing some first looks this week on my channel. As far as what's going to happen with Cloudy Thoughts, let's see. We had a show. Oh, predictions for pro titles coming from me. Let's see. I think. Let's see. Let's go to the blog post here. That Through the Darkest of Hours, that they did an announcement on the blog the other day that we got 3 new games coming. Through the Darkest of Times, that's what it's called. Switch Force Collection, Mighty Switch Force Collection, and Those Who Remain from Wired Productions. But yeah, I think that Through the Darkest of Times is a good candidate because it's coming out on the 1st, and the price is right, the game style's kind of right, what we normally see mixed in with the titles on Pro. I'd like to see Elemental War. I've been saying that for a while. I'd like to see Elemental War go Pro. I'm not sure if it will. As far as any big titles, I really don't have any idea. I'd like to see Deliver Us the Moon drop, but you know how that goes. But yeah, man, I'm really excited. It's always some crazy games that you probably never even heard of or you didn't think to play. But yeah, Friday we had Deuce Penny 11 on. I Am Change Gaming. Had a good little interview with him. I had to cut things short. There was some rowdiness going on in the neighborhood. Sim Live says, yeah, I think that the new Wired P games you said, and a new game that isn't on the platform yet. Yep. I think those are really good candidates, honestly. I can't say for sure. Maybe they'll bring some titles that were pro back because, it's summertime. I don't know, man. It's the beginning of summer. All these kids are out of school. It's a good time to strike with something really, really not big. I wouldn't say big, but just something that would get attention. But we'll see how it goes. I won't lie. Stadia is pretty good at missing opportunities, but either way, it makes me think of when people talk about there's no games on Stadia. There's games on Stadia. I'm completely happy with. I like to play devil's advocate a lot and say, let's bring these AAA. I want to see AAA games. Listen, who doesn't? I want to see AAA games on Stadia. But anyway, like I was saying, people talk about there's no games on Stadia, blah 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 blah, and if you're on Stadia, you already know we got games. But the thing is about that is like if you go and you pop into the Xbox community and you hang out there, you'll have PlayStation people come in and say Xbox has no games. Or if you're hanging out with the Xbox people, tell the PlayStation people they don't got no games. It's just it's a stupid argument. You know, they got games. We got games. There's games, man. A lot of games on sale in the store, man. A lot of games. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I even have that. Yeah. Let's see if I can pull up the store. Let me pull it up so everybody can see it. What up, Cloud Gaming Dad? How you doing? Shout out to you guys, Ron Slusher, Suna. Take chat off for a second. All right. You know, they got all these Tomb Raiders for $3. Less than $3. I don't know what the definitive edition price is right now. I think it's on sale. Everybody's playing it. You got Squids and Purple out there playing. Outriders. Let's see. Let's go to games. I don't want content add-ons. Pick up Uno. Of course, it's always on sale. Or it has been on sale. Child of Light. Scott Pilgrim, all these are less than $5. Trials Rising, $6. Like, these are good games. Wolfenstein on sale for $6, dude. Go on. Rise of the Tomb Raider, 20-year $6, dude. These games, it's crazy. Really, what's going on? Man, now I want to buy games. I got too many games. Man. But yeah, anyway, they got some big sales going on. There's some games that are going to be leaving Pro. That you want to keep an eye on if you haven't played it yet is Blue Fire. Or if you are interested in Blue Fire, you might want to get Pro so you can claim it or buy the game. One of them, I don't know. But yeah. I've been watching some gameplay of it. Suna's been telling me about it. It's kind of like a Zelda type game. What's up? And now your mama knows. Joining the conversation, man. Cloud Gaming Dad says, I just picked up Tomb Raider. Are you enjoying it, bro? How is it? I've been watching, like I said, I've been watching Perp play it. I watched Squids play it a little bit the other day. I'm not really a huge Tomb Raider fan, but I did pick one of them up because it just, the graphics on them are really, really good looking. And on top of it, I mean, it's Tomb Raider. You know the game, you know it's going to be good. It's never really caught my attention. But with these sales, man, it's like, you pick them up, try them out. You never know. One thing I like to do is I'll talk to people I know, and I'll try to get them into Stadia. And if they'll try it, I'll add them onto my my family sharing. Let them try my games. Suna Live says Blue Fire is a great game. You need to claim that. I claimed it a year and a half ago, and I'm just now beating it. Man, I wonder how many hours does it take to beat that game? Got a few hours in it, right? But yeah, anyway, it's a good game. I might even pick up streaming it. Cloud Gaming's Dad says, I'm not a huge Tomb Raider fan either, but for the price, I couldn't pass it up. And that's exactly it. And after watching Perp and Squids play it, it actually intrigued me, and I'm actually looking forward to trying it out. Yeah, Suna, man, he's been really putting out some really good videos. That the porting video Excellent, man. That's another thing that's coming with Stadia. The porting, they really sped it up. It apparently only takes up like a couple weeks now, which is crazy to me to think how long, more than a couple weeks for porting. Gee, like the fact that it takes a couple weeks is bad, but it's not bad, but it's definitely better than it was. So many games should be coming now. What is it? 314 games. They're now Stadia creators. They're going to be bringing all their games to Stadia. They're the guys behind Project Z. If you haven't seen that, you need to check that out. Search it up on YouTube, Twitter. Check out what they're doing. It's a really cool looking game. Dude Games Live. I shouldn't be here. Okay. Let's see. Sooner Live says, I'm 12 hours in and only 50% done on Blue Fire. Wow, man. Dang, Mama Knows says, Blue Fire is pretty good. Jeff used to stream it all the time. Where is Jeff? Yeah, Project Z won't drop until 2024. I mean, that's, you know how that goes. Timelines, especially when you're just starting the dev, they move up and down. Already the game looks sick though, just watching their the mechanics, you know. And I'm guessing that, I don't know, maybe they're building it in Unity. I don't know. But one of the things in the news this week was Stadia. Whoa, coming in hot right now. Hold on a second. Let me pause that. Mr. Urban World, LoFi, come join this water fast with me. You're fasting water? Was this Mad Max? Now your mama knows says, hey, but you could say Stadia has a game that is stated to come in 2024, so that's good. Hey, yeah, for real, right? Oh, okay. Mr. Urban World says, yeah, no food, just water. Time to learn some discipline. Okay, I thought you were fasting water. I was like, how are you not going to drink water, bro? You got to drink water. Mexican pizza diet. I'm with Ron Slusher. Let's do it. Man, I'm telling you, when they came back, I went twice that week. I don't normally do that. I don't normally eat fast food like that. Oh, man. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Google Stadia, they in an interview with, who was it? 9 to 5. Google said, Stadia is a result of immersive stream for games and not the other way around. I don't know how this affects us. I mean, I guess some people see it as like in the article. Let's see. In the article, one of the quotes I could put out there is Stadia Services' fate is no longer tied to its own success. Yeah, I guess you could look at it that way. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You know, Google's, that's the way I look at it. Google's really good at business. So I trust them to do the business. I'm here to play games. It's nice to look in and see what they're, but stuff like that, it don't matter. Another thing in the business section here is Microsoft reveals Xbox xCloud Gaming has over 10 million players as Stadia remains silent. 10 million players, huh? The way that's stated sounds like there's 10 million people playing xCloud. That's nowhere near true. Oh man, that's nowhere near true that many people are on xCloud, cloud gaming. Maybe people have clicked the button or something, but they're not avid gamers or any users. Control coming to AT&T alongside with the Batman. That's cool. That's a cool one. If you have it, AT&T, try out the Control. What is it? Ultimate? I don't know. I haven't got to play the game. It looks really good. I know it's got really good reviews. I already have it through Stadia Pro. I don't know if it's the deluxe or whatever. Maybe I'll go check it out on AT&T if I don't have the deluxe. But yeah, everybody was all up in arms about the white labeling and like, oh, what does that mean? Crying about it. Man, it just makes sense. They're good at business, man. Trust them. But it turns out that AT&T was just trying to show off how good their network was. You know, and then on top of it, Stadia made a deal with them where they were giving 6 months free to people. AT&T was, or is still. You can look in the. It's now in this. When you go to when you're on Stadia and you're in the store, you'll actually see a thing to click if you're an AT&T customer. Cinema Live says a new immersive stream customer is launching soon. Google said so in that article. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's so much stuff that could be done through this immersive stream. You know, I couldn't imagine the implications for business. Anyway, and now your mama knows. So finding out the Stadia is a byproduct of immersive stream does make me think a little different about the platform. I'll be going into it today in my live stream. That's what I mean. For me, it doesn't make a difference because they could say that. You know, could be true, could be not true. It really doesn't affect me. Mr. Urban World says white labeling has been happening since the 80s and 90s. Yeah, probably longer. Like when you go buy the store brand, it's white label from the name brand. Yeah, even Mr. Urban World, even the dollar store white labels are so. Yeah, there's no reason to be up in arms about white labeling. Hell, you know, I'm all for it. If you can make a better service using Stadia's product, do it to it. If you're the guy that's got the connections to get all the games, why wouldn't you do it? Use the immersive stream. I have a feeling some games will be exclusive on their own, just using that immersive stream. They won't even. They'll be like, you know what? We're just not going to be in the Stadia ecosystem. We want to stay separate. Mr. Urban World says white labeling is actually good for business, and it doesn't shut down the main company. They stick around while diversifying portfolios. Yeah, it's less work for them to do. They've already done the work. They built the technology. It's kind of like when you think about franchises, it doesn't really hurt the larger business. It just, I don't know. Anyway, Ron Slusher, isn't Unreal Engine white labeled by Epic? I can't say for certain on that, but I think it's something like that. That's always in the back of my mind. I don't know why I haven't really looked for sure. But that's a good point, Ron. Lots of white labeling. Amazon Luna, they have 6 free games for Amazon Prime for June. Let's see. They got Far Cry 4, Escape from Monkey Island, Calico, Across the Grooves, WRC 8, FIA World Rally, and Astrologaster. I don't think I played any of those. There's free Prime games. If you're a Prime member, there's a couple games for you. Bleh, I can't even talk. There's a couple games that are free for you. Moving Out, which is cool. Lumens, Beach Buggy Racing, Hot Wheels Edition, and Blood Rain 2. Those are all really cool games. What up, Crow Resin? Cloud Gaming Dad says white labeling highlights technology backbone, which is great for the platform. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. Let's see. People in talks over buying EA. That's cool. If somebody wants to buy EA, let them buy it. I don't. The only thing I could think of, I don't play a lot of EA games, right? But maybe if somebody buys them, they can fix that whole microtransaction crap. So I think the biggest thing that has been going on, honestly, out of all of this, because there's a whole lot, but I think for me, the most fun news that came out this week was the Roller Champs. Their launch was awesome. I mean, of course, they had a little hitch in matchmaking and stuff, but I did enjoy watching BetCloud Gaming stream, where he sat between matches for like 25 minutes and then ordered pizza for another 15 minutes on stream. That was we were having a blast in there. The chat was packed. But the reason I'm talking about that, what's up, Petter Games? How you doing, bro? The reason I'm even talking about that is because what I thought was really cool is he was on GFN, right? And that's Cloud Gaming. This is Cloud Gaming. I can't say for sure this is what happened, but what seemed to happen was while he was in matchmaking and waiting for all that time, it seemed that they updated the game and fixed the problem while he was playing the game. He didn't have to stop. He didn't have to download anything. He didn't have to do anything. He was just in the middle of playing the game, and they fixed the problem. I thought that was really, really cool. But if you don't know about Roller Champions, let me read you their little description here. Become a sports legend and compete for fame in fast-paced 3v3 matches. The rules are simple. Take the ball, make a lap while maintaining team position, and score. Take advantage of passes, tackles, and team moves to win against opponents and climb the leaderboards, kicking off with the kickoff season last week. It's kind of like, I tend to, when I can't sleep at night, I tend to just put it on like the History Channel, and I'll go out like a light, just listening to the narrator talk. But anyway, one time I was watching and they had this, what is it? The Aztecs, I think, or something like that. They had like an old ancient game that they would play with 6-pound rubber balls. It sounded pretty brutal, actually. But anyway, it was very similar to this game. What's up, Geek the Sneak? How you doing, man? And now your mama knows says I downloaded Roller Champions for my PS5, but I didn't know when I'm gonna play it. I'd rather wait for it to come to Stadia. Oh, okay. You got to put that PS5 to work somehow, right? I mean, here's the thing. Everybody comes around saying Stadia is dead. Look, when I first joined the Stadia community, cloud gaming was still in that stage of people saying cloud gaming is just not ready yet. Cloud gaming is just, it's getting there. It's almost there. In fact, there was an interview with GFN with their, where is it at? NVIDIA GeForce Now Vice President and General Manager Phil Eisler. He told Tech Radar that the cloud gaming service isn't quite ready to replace your PS5 or gaming PC, but it's a great alternative. Eisler expects that the service will continue to improve, providing a level of performance that can surpass PS5 and Xbox Series X. It's just like with the Stadia having the controller and all this. They had a lot of great features and they stood out. But I've been saying that all these other cloud gaming services would catch up. It's just the same thing with consoles. All the cloud's gonna catch up. This is something we've known. We as Stadia fans, cloud gaming fans, we've known that this is the future. So we're watching consoles die right now. They're taking their last little breaths. So cloud gaming's where it's at. You can see Xbox. They've been putting out that streaming stick for a long time, and it's getting to the point where they're gonna have to just take that jump. And once they do, is that the Xbox killer? I don't know. What up, Baser? How you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping in. Hey, and your mama knows says I only got the PS5 as a backup. No, I understand, man. No disrespect. No disrespect to you console owners out there. It's just times are changing. It's the future. Better Game says, I'm happy to wait for Stadia. And I know it's crossplay, but I want to show my support to Stadia and help the numbers. No, I understand that. But don't let it, game. Just game, man. It don't really matter. It's really more about when you're doing it. Like, okay, for instance, we've had people that have switched up on us, started playing in a different place, and they're bashing Stadia. It's not just because you play your PS5 doesn't mean anything against Stadia. Cloud Gaming Dad says headed to work. Have a good one, man. Hope your day goes by fast and productively. Mr. Manuel says, speaking of Aztecs, you should watch the Maya movie called Apocalypto. Definitely one of the best movies I've seen based on those times. Yeah, man. It's a good movie. Cowboy says, GFN has already surpassed Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. This is what I'm talking about. People can keep pointing fingers at Stadia and cloud gaming, and we know the truth. We've known it. We see it happening right before our eyes. It's just not happening the way you thought it would happen. Hey, good morning, Jeff. How you doing, bro? LoFi Monk. Is it too soon to ask about the July Pro games? If so, when is the date we can start asking? Yeah, you could ask now. I'm about to make my July Pro games predictions right now. We're gonna have Elden Ring, Call of Duty, Halo, and what else we got? Final Fantasy, all coming to Stadia in July. That's a joke. Yo, Mr. Urban World says so many hardworking people in the chat. Shout out to you workers and lurkers out there. And now your mama knows says it's not enough gamers that's interested into the cloud. It's going to take a while before people get fully into cloud gaming. I think what it's going to take, right? It's going to take the expansion, and it's going to catch on in these other countries a lot faster than it caught on here. And when that happens, then you're going to see the change here. I've been thinking that for a long time. I might be wrong, but I think it's going to take the expansion to other countries before Baser says SnowRunner would be a good game to come to Pro or come to Stadia. Little shorty in the building. Hope you're having a good day at work. Shout out to Shorty. Petter says to Jeff, we don't talk about July Pro games until June 2nd. Yeah, Mr. Urban World says LoFi and I have been in the cloud for 12 years now. Yep. I took a little break. Was peeping out Stadia. Jumped in, man. It was time. Oh man, you completely missed October. We are now into November Pro games. Let's see what games are coming to Pro in November or in October. Let's see. October Pro games. I think by that time we'll be doing VR. Geek the Sync says people either have sucky internet, have fear the cloud, or don't want it because it's not tangible. That is a big one. That it's not tangible. And you've seen it happen with other products when they go digital. And it takes a while. And even still, like like everybody likes to talk about the MP3 situation. It's like there's still stores where you can buy CDs right now. It's crazy. Why? But yeah, I'm one of those people. I have horrible internet, man. I have horrible internet. I have one megabyte upload speed. It's capped. I can't do anything about it. There's not like I could pay more money and get more, and nothing. There's nothing I could do about it. So what I always tell people is if you can stream a YouTube video at 720p, you can play Stadia. Cowboy says that's a great point, Monk. I never looked at it like that. Also remember Sony is a Japanese company, and as of June 13th, they will be invested more into cloud gaming, so that may help. I think so too. I'm glad to see them finally jump in. Like I said, I really do believe a lot of these companies were purposely downplaying cloud gaming to hold it off. Make too much money on this hardware. Squid says, damn it. You missed the October release. We'll announce them again later. Speaking of later, don't miss the show Friday night. Ray the Gaming Cyborg is going to be our guest. It's going to be a really interesting conversation, and we'll be able to talk about the new pro games. So, you know how Cloudy Thoughts does. We're the late night chill, man. Just as I geek the sneak. No offense, but you're wrong. You are wrong. Everyone tells me they have 1 gig up and 1 gig down. And if Stadia does not work, it's Stadia's problem and not their internet. Yeah, exactly, right? It's usually you. More likely, if Stadia doesn't work, it's probably something on your end. Mr. Everyone says, I believe Starlink, 5G, and 6G will eventually fix any internet issues, especially in rural areas. So the only hitch to that is if it can handle the network traffic. So if we're all on Starlink and then we're all playing Stadia, or we're all cloud gaming or streaming. So, but Starlink will, I don't know if you know anything about Starlink. It's over time, it just gets better and better and better the more satellites they add. But yeah, you're right. The internet's getting better. Somebody just needs to see. This is the thing. Like the guy that invented OnLive, the guy that created OnLive, that came up with that whole thing. He also, he had a patent for. I don't. I'm like talking out of my ass now. Stadia Pro Gaming, what's up? He had a patent for I don't know how it worked. I can't even tell you how it worked because it was amazing. But it was a way you could catch. It had something to do with radio signals and the way they travel around the air or through the air. But anyway, you could connect to your home Wi-Fi from the other side of the planet. You know, and that got squashed. Somebody bought that patent and hid it. So somebody's gonna have to. Infrastructure is gonna have to change with the internet in time, right? Geek Sneak says, I don't know why I'm wrong. A lot of naysayers use the 3 excuses I said. I believe Jeff was being sarcastic. Yeah. No. It's always Stadia, never the ISP. Jeff, just like women, they say they say it's them and never me. Mr. SPG, Stadia Pro Gaming, what's up, bro? Thanks for dropping in. Stadia Pro Gaming says, Jeff, it's always you, sir. Mr. Urban World, yeah, he has a patent for extremely fast internet that ends latency period. His name is Steve Pearlman. Steve Pearlman, I don't know why I couldn't get that name out. It was killing me. That was what it was like blocking my brain for a second. Steve Pearlman. Yeah, man, he did some man, when he did OnLive, it wasn't like he just like, oh, I got this cool idea. He had a lot of cool ideas, and then suddenly it got quiet. Yeah. He's a very interesting, unique guy who stays low key and appears once his inventions are ready for prime time. Yeah, he's like a monk. Stays up on that mountain meditating and comes down every once in a while to give us some wisdom. Oh, just reading through some of the chat here, Jeff. Now your mama knows, says Jeff is always trolling everyone, but he gets upset when someone's trolling him. Jeff says, I never get upset. Bring it on. As he gets upset. No. No, Jeff's cool, man. He's a trip. I'm streaming Division 2 on Twitch right now so I can get the drops before it's over. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How could we forget? Oh, thank you, SPG, for this. Stadia Pro Gaming says, I hope they fix the breakpoint save issue as all my hours of grinding are gone. Post recon, all the saves. What? If you haven't heard, all of Ghost Recon saves have been deleted or just poofed into thin air. I don't know how that happens. Somebody pushed a button that wasn't supposed to be pushed. But yeah, man, I hope you guys are having a great day. Had a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed your barbecues. There was a lot of sad news where I'm from. It was kind of an awkward weekend, to say the least. Normally around here, you give anybody a reason to pop fireworks and they're doing it, but it was pretty silent. Oh, crow resin. I'm afraid to even open Breakpoint. Deacon Sneak says, so would you like to help me level on Breakpoint? I'm at the beginning. It's a great time to start right now. Oh, okay, Jeff. Jeff says, if you want to know things like Breakpoint, know how things like Breakpoint happen, tune in to The Business of Today as I chat to gaming CEO and we can discuss it from the C-level perspective. Oh, okay. I like that, bro. I'll check that out. But yeah, guys, it's going to be an interesting week. It's going to be an awesome day because, after I get off of here, there's going to be an announcement that tells us what the pro games this month are going to be. And if it's not today, it'll be tomorrow, whatever. Either way, I'm just saying they're right here. We're almost there. I can smell the pro games. Just a little longer in the oven, they'll be out. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Going over my notes real quick, guys. It's just me here. I want to do a big shout out to Already Exist. If you don't know about Already Exist, he does content on Twitch and on YouTube. Usually he streams after Cloudy Thoughts on Friday nights. He does a thing called Stadia Rush. He spends about 15 minutes on 4 different games and gives you his thoughts on those games. It's really cool. I feel like it goes very well with Cloudy Thoughts. It's a late night chill, just hanging out, just real. Like I said, it's a late night chill. But yeah, go subscribe to Already Exist. Go check out his channel. Follow him on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to me. Do all the things. What am I missing here? Join my Discord. If you're not in my Discord, you're missing out. It is guaranteed. I'm going to tell you right now. I love these. I'm starting to get all about my guarantees. The LoFi guarantee is, if you join the Cloudy Thoughts Discord, you will be better looking. I promise. You'll be more handsome. You'll be so handsome. Let's see. Cowboy says, so LoFi Monk, I get to test how well remote play works with these next-gen consoles, so I'll finally be able to answer if remote play is in fact the answer to cloud gaming. Yeah. I think that'd be interesting, especially to see where cloud gaming's at right now. But I think cloud gaming's gonna blow it out of the water, just because it depends too much on your connections. But that does sound like a good stream. I'd like to see what you got. So Crow Resin says, if the saves are really gone, we need to start over together in co-op. Yep. Jeff better. Cowboy says Jeff better join your Discord 33 times over. Oh, do it, Jeff. Join my Discord 33 times, please. Oh, Mr. LoFi Monk. There is nothing in the world which will make me good looking. No offense. But it takes a lot more than your Discord. Well, I mean, you already got Discord and Stadia. How much better looking can you get? You guys are awesome. I love having you guys in the chat. But like I was saying, Friday night, tune in for Ray, the gaming cyborg. I might have some other surprises for you. But it's definitely going to be a good chat because we're going to have all these pro games. There's going to be cloud gaming news and, you know, me. I'm awesome. Come check me out on Friday. Come hang out with me. Hope you're having a great day at work, wherever you are. And yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and close out this stream, guys. Thanks for coming by. Thank you, Cowboy. Thank you, Simpleton. Thank you, Luna, or Suna. I called him Luna. Cloud Gaming on the brain, man. Thank you, Jeff, SPG, Crow Resin, Geek the Sneak. Ooh. Mr. Urban World, appreciate you, man. Squids dropping by. Thank you, sir. Petter Games, shout out to you, good sir. Cloud Gaming Dad, thank you for coming by. And Dude Games Live, thank you for stopping in for a second. Ron Slusher, shout out to you, my friend. Hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna be back streaming some games later throughout the week. Join me there, and hope to see you guys on Cloudy Thoughts. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, and as usual, I'm LoFi Monk, and I'll see you later. Peace out.